We tuned the Glock 45. As you can see, Glock 45 Gen 5 with a V1 stainless steel design in there. Let's see if we can get it going, boys. This is a full magazine. Yeah, you gotta squeeze this trigger way too hard. A little bit more work on this John for sure. A little more work on it. You gotta squeeze this trigger way too hard. A little bit more work on this John for sure. A little more work on it. That's a rough install. I didn't do anything crazy to the gun, bro. I just cleaned it up and installed the FRT. I shaved the trip down to the same size as I do all the other trips, and I cut the connector. There is a reduced safety plunger spring in there as well. But as you can see, we're still running into the issue where, like, you know, the slide wants to get stuck back a little bit. Now, I personally think my trip is just a little bit too high, or I'm pulling the trigger too hard. So I'm going to shave the trip down a little bit more, add a little bit more oil to it, and then we're going to see what that does. But it's not jamming. That's a good thing. It's not jamming, and my trigger isn't going dead. So we getting in the right ballpark for sure. We just not all the way there yet. What I would do from here is take the trip out of the gun that I just had. Like, take that trip out and get a brand new trip and copy it. Once I copy that, I'll take that trip that I already had, put it off to the side since I don't want to lose my progress. Now, once you have this, well, once you have that new trip, you can take the new one down just a little bit more if you think that this is what's wrong with your gun. You don't want to lose the progress, though, so you're doing it this way. Take that new trip down just a little bit more and try your little FRT test again. If it doesn't work, then it's not the trip and it's something else. But we're not installing, you know, guide rods and fire and pin springs, you know, swapping out all of this extra stuff, bro. So 8 times out of 10, that's your trip. 8 times, like that's really all it is. It's your trip or your ammo grain, or you probably squeezing the trigger too hard. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna take that trip down just a little bit more. Now, if that doesn't work, we're gonna throw in a whole new, like a brand new V1 trip, the real sharp one that y'all be seeing. So that's like how you tune, bro. It's literally just like trial and error until one of these things work, and then there you go.